Similarly, let me do one more. The last one, UK pound. So this is given the direct quotation, dollars. So 1 pound is equal to $1.50. Can you convert it into indirect? If you want to find out how much is equal to $1, simple. Use your basic mathematics. Take that here. So if you if there is multiplication here, if you go to the right hand side or left hand side, it's going to be 1 by 1.50 pound $1, and answer going to be 0.67 pound is equal to $1. So even if you are given one quotation, you can also derive the second indirect quotation. If you are given indirect quotation, you can find out direct quotation. See? So this is the direct quotation as of the beginning of the semester. So if you are right now joining a semester here and you want to pay the fees, the DHU fees, which is in yuan, so you must have the quotation here. So many of the students, they are not just from the US, they are with other countries as well. So you can easily convert at the beginning of the semester into direct and at the end of the semester. So what did you notice something here? So this is at the beginning of the semester, quotation, direct quotation must be compared with the direct. Always comparison must be apple to apple. So direct quotation as of beginning of the semester and direct quotation as the end of the semester. So what did you notice here? Currency exchange has been changed. Yes. So Canadian dollar, previously $1 Canadian was $0.66. And now $1 Canadian is equal to 0.70. So Canadian dollar has appreciated or has increased in value or decreased in value?
Increase.
Increase.
Right? So Canadian dollar, previously you can buy a Canadian dollar from $0.66 a Canadian dollar. If you cannot understand right now, so Canadian dollar, convert Canadian dollar with apple and dollar as banana. So 1 apple is equal to 0.66 banana. And now same apple, if you want to buy it, you have to pay 0.77 bananas. Now you understand? It means the value or the price of the Canadian dollar has increased. The price of the apple has increased. Similarly, so we are trading like we trade in our commodities. We want to buy eggs, we want to buy chocolate, meat, anything you want to buy, your purse, shoes, glasses, pen, laptops. Similarly, the currency in the currency exchange is like a commodity, right? So this is the price of $1 Canadian. So $1 Canadian gonna cost you $0.66. And now if you want to buy $1 Canadian, now you have to pay $0.7. It means value of Canadian dollar has increased. Increase, we call this appreciation. Or if the value is decreased, look at here. Do we have any other example of here? See here, 1 Mexican peso. Right now, 1 peso is equal to $0.12. And after at the end of the semester, it is 1 peso is equal to $0.11. So after like 4 months, a semester normally is 4 months. 4 months before, the peso was traded at $0.11, which means the value or the price of 1 peso is equal to $0.12. And right now, if you want to buy it, 0.11. So its value, peso value decreased, right? Peso value decreased. So peso is depreciating, right? So what we have learned up till now, we have learned how to interpret the quotation in the market. Quotation means whether it is direct quotation or indirect quotation. And from direct quotation and indirect quotation, we can see that whether the currency is appreciating or depreciating. Appreciating means the value of the currency increase. Depreciating means the value of the currency decrease. So when the euro is appreciating against dollar, so it doesn't mean that both currency increase. Why? Because direct quotation has relationship with the indirect quotation opposite relationship. So if dollar is increasing, then other currency is depreciating, right? If euro is appreciating, then dollar must be depreciating. So when the euro is appreciating against dollar, based on upward movement of the direct exchange rate rate, the indirect quotation is declining as well. So if you want to see that, so euro, where is euro here? You have a euro here, here. Euro, look at the now indirect situation here. So $1 is equal to euro. Yes, not this is yen. Sorry, my bad. So euro here, indirect quotations. So $1 is equal to 0.97 euro. And after 4 months, $1 is equal to 0.94 euro. Now you tell me, dollar is appreciating or depreciating? If we see the direct quotation here, let me change the color. If we see the direct quotation here, we can easily say that euro is appreciating, right? 1.031 and 1.064. It means euro is appreciating. And here, if you see euro is increasing. But if you see the indirect quotation, dollar is depreciating. So if you have given the quote between euro and dollar, so one currency increase, other must decrease. So dollar is decreasing. Remember that this one. That doesn't mean that the indirect and direct quotation will tell you the same. No, tell you the opposite one. So now let's reread this one more time. So when euro is appreciating against dollar, the indirect exchange rate of the euro is declining. See, the indirect rate of euro is declining. So previously, we can buy in $1 0.97 euros, and now we can buy only 0.94 euros. But in direct quotation, 1 euro is equal to $1.031, and after that, 1 euro is equal to $1.064. Euro is appreciating, but in indirect, the value of euro decreasing means value of dollar decreasing. So if euro is increasing, means euro is appreciating, the other currency must be depreciating. So I know this is a little bit dry and confusing. So let me just ask one by one. You understand, Tiffany?
No, I don't.
Okay. Sufyan?
No, sir.
Ruchi, understand? Oliver?
Yes, understood.
TD, ETA.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
Tiffany, one more time. Please pay very close attention here. So, what we call this appreciation? Appreciation means increase in the value of currency, but which currency? There are many currencies here. So, you need to find out which currency you are dealing with right now. So, direct quotation is 1 Canadian dollar. First, 1 Canadian dollar is equal to $0.66. And after, at the end of the semester, this is the start of the semester, beginning of the semester. At the end of the semester, 1 Canadian dollar is equal to 0.70. That is indirect, sorry. This one and this one. So 1 Canadian dollar is equal to $0.66. At the end of semester, 1 Canadian dollar is equal to $0.70. Now, Tiffany, we are dealing with one here, 1 Canadian dollar. So previously, 1 Canadian dollar is equal to $0.66. And now the Canadian dollar is $0.70. So value of Canadian dollar increased. Tiffany, answer me.
0.404.
So value of Canadian dollar increase, right? When value of Canadian dollar increase, which means dollar decrease, simple. Or increase here, we cannot say in currency that value of currency increase. We call this increase, we call here, the name of the increase is called appreciating, or appreciation. Tiffany, now understand?
Yes. Thank you.
Increase mean appreciation, the value of the currency, which currency? Who has one before? 1 Canadian dollar has increased in value. So value of Canadian dollar increased, which means the other currency here, its value decreased. We call this depreciating. Simple. That you have to remember. If one currency is increasing, the market rule is that other currency must be decreasing. Other currency, not all the currencies. The relationship between here, Canadian dollar and dollar. There are two currencies here. If one is increasing, other is decreasing. If one is increasing, other is decreasing. That's what we have written down here. So similarly, when a currency is